like a herringbone necklace. It's probably one of my favorite silhouettes because it's classic and timeless. It does not go out of style. And this is from Silver Style. So it is your 3mm herringbone chain bracelet or necklace in sterling silver. Isn't that gorgeous? $29.99 if you want to get that beautiful bracelet. If you're shopping for the necklace, it's going to be $49.99. So your easy pay is either going to be $10 for that bracelet or $16.66 for the necklace. Do you want the silver? 150 left if you want the silver, or do you want the 14 karat over the silver? In the necklace, we only have 200 left. And then here is the bracelet. If you want to get like a matching necklace and a matching bracelet, you can do that as well. And your bracelet comes in small, average, and large. In the yellow, we only have 450 left to go around. And in the silver, oh boy, only 140 to go around there. So again, a herringbone from Silver Style, our own brand here at QVC that specializes in really beautiful, high quality silver before a fraction of the cost. That is what you're getting here. And we're talking about a lot of silver, which is really, really nice. And in this classic herringbone silhouette. So I remember being introduced to a herringbone necklace by my aunts and uncles. So I have a lot of aunts and uncles, a lot. I think my grandmother had, and I always say I think, it's too many to count. I want to say I have like 13 aunts and uncles, maybe 14. Just on my mother's side of the family alone. And my youngest aunt is only 4 years older than me. So I was that kid who had an aunt who was 4 years older. And people always thought we were sisters, right? And I used to hang out with them a ton, right? I mean, age gap was right there. I remember when they were teenagers and they got their first herringbone necklace. It was such a big deal. And I remember them making a big deal out of it. And I remember going, oh my gosh, when I grow up, I'm gonna get a herringbone necklace. Like, that was in the 80s, okay? That was in the 80s. And here, all these years later, we are still talking about how beautiful and timeless a herringbone necklace or a herringbone bracelet is. It never dates. Never goes out of style. If you have yours still from the 80s, I'm sure you're still rocking it because you can. Look at that lobster claw clasp. That's gonna mean it's gonna be easy for you to get on and off, and it swivels, and I always appreciate one that swivels. But then you have that gorgeous herringbone detail. Look how shiny and bright. That's what you want with silver. You want it because it's gonna really reflect the light. And then of course, it's diamond cut. So those diamond cuts in there just reflect light like nobody's business, which is what we loved. You have this braided, gorgeous herringbone chain, and then you have these beautiful polished edges, right? That's what makes it so special and so beloved after all of these years that we've been shopping for herringbones. So I love the fact that you can get the necklace and the bracelet. So if you wanted to, you can. What's also good about a herringbone, it's a blank slate. So if you have a gorgeous pendant that you want to wear, like the one that we had earlier from David Markstein, you could easily throw that little pendant on here and have that highlighted as well. That little cameo, that was gorgeous. Your necklace length, it's an 18-inch necklace. There is no more length on this to adjust it. So it's going to just lay perfectly. This is what you want when you want that classic, timeless look that we all know and love from a herringbone necklace. Now you are saving over $20 if you're shopping for that bracelet, but if you're shopping for that necklace, you're saving over $33 off of that QVC price. There is no reorder on this one. So once these are gone, we're not coming back. This is not coming back, this 3mm size. And what's nice about this 3mm size is that I remember herringbones when they were like really thick. You know what I mean? They were kind of a little, I call them little fatties. This isn't. It's slim, it's sophisticated, and so everyday wearable, really easy to wear. Like you can go to sleep in this necklace and it wouldn't bother you because of the size. Now, if you're shopping for it in silver, in the necklace, what are we doing on quantity there in the necklace in silver? 140 left in the necklace in the silver. If you're shopping for it in silver in the, or I'm sorry, gold in the necklace, that's that 14 karat yellow gold, fewer than 200 to go around there. Now, this is where we really start to get limited, the bracelets. If you're shopping for it in the silver bracelet, only 110 to go around. And then in the gold bracelet, we are good there. We have about 400 left there, but that's still not a lot. Listen, it's QVC too. When people find out that we've lowered these prices, remember I told y'all I had the best shows of the day? I do. I have the best values of the day on this clearance sale day here on QVC2. This is one where you just stock up. Get a couple, meaning you get a couple. For this value, you probably can get a couple of those little bracelets. I would totally get this home and give the bracelet, which again comes in the 3 sizes, the small, the average, and the large. This bracelet would be like the gift. I have 4 cousins who are graduating from high school this year. Oh boy, that's a lot of cousins that I need to buy a little gift for. And I'm thinking probably bracelets for the girls, even probably bracelets for the guys. That's the thing about a herringbone. It's like a unisex design. So this would be beautiful for everyone. I remember when I graduated from high school, that's when I started to get jewelry as gifts. I felt so special. So imagine, I remember my aunt got me a spinner ring. I thought it was so cool. She got me a spinner ring. And that's when I got like my high school class ring as well, which I still have. I've passed it down to my daughter now. So it's nice when you're able to gift those kids going into the next chapter in their life something like this, especially for this value. So take advantage and get the bracelet home for under $30. Get the necklace home for under $50. You just have to pick, do you want the silver or do you want that 14 karat over the silver? But what a really beautiful, classic, timeless style necklace or bracelet that you'll always have year after year after year. It's J441956.